Yes, I have my notes, so I don't mess up these facts.
I want to produce, I want to
I want to present.
I
want to present the best that I can to you guys.
Do you guys like this lamp? I really like this lamp. It's a really nice lamp.
Hey Hatchlings, it's Dragonfeather and welcome back to the channel, and on today's episode I've got 13 low-key facts that you didn't know about Norse mythology, and it's pretty exciting because today's video is sponsored by, drumroll please, Viking Jewelry, and I'm so excited to be sharing this video with you guys today because they have actually sent me the necklace that I'm wearing in this video, and the package came looking a little like this, and I absolutely love the packaging for this. It is so well done, very neat and compact, but also has all the information you need to know, and it's just really easy to open. It's very low waste. It's something that you could keep all your things in later, so I just really love this, and the note that they added and included was such a sweet personal touch, and I can just really tell all the thought and love and care and handcrafted attention and detail that went into this jewelry. So this is why I wanted to share this jewelry with you guys, because if you guys are looking to work with the Norse mythology or with the Norse gods in this mythology, and you want a little piece of something physical to represent or help you connect to their realm, I definitely recommend checking out Viking Jewelry, because all the stuff that they have there is so well crafted. It's so like authentic as well. They have like even handcrafted pieces that come with like certificates of authenticity, so it's like really incredible over there. And don't forget to use my coupon code Azura for 20% off for the first 48 hours after this video goes live, and you can get your own necklace that looks like this one or like one of your own. And this is the cord that it came with. I personally don't really like wearing anything but chain with my necklaces, but that's a personal preference, and I don't really drink beer, but this is such a cute addition that I'm totally gonna gift to a friend. And don't forget that they included a really adorable sticker as well, so don't forget to check them out and use my coupon code because they are fire. You can see all the little goodies that they sent me, but a special thank you to Viking Jewelry. You can get all sorts of incredible Norse inspired type of jewelry over there, be it bracelets, earrings, necklaces, you have it, and you can use my discount code that is up here on the screen and link down below if you want to get something for yourself, maybe treat yourself or get a gift for somebody. It is really such high quality jewelry and so gorgeous, and the packaging is super ethereal and super like Nordic as well. It was really well done, so I'm really excited about it, and I just wanted to say another special thank you to our sponsors for today's video, Viking Jewelry. So thank you guys for making today's content possible, and without any further ado, let's just jump on into the video and let's get into the facts that you did not know, the low-key facts about Norse mythology. And here we go. All of the information and all of the resources that I use to find these facts and the pronunciations of the words will be linked down below for you, as always. So don't forget. Don't forget. Okay, so fact number 1 is you're pronouncing everything wrong. Throughout the video, I will be doing the best that I can to be giving you guys the original pronunciations of these words. I have not been able to find all of the original pronunciations, but the ones that I do know, I will do my best, because it's good to have the original pronunciations of these deities in your practice. If you're going to invoke them in your circle, you'd want to call them by the right names, right? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. Odin, it's Loki, okay? It's Loki, it's Frigg, all right? It's Ragnarok, all right? I believe in you guys. It's Thor, not Thor, it's Thor, okay? Just so you don't forget. Here we go. Fact number 2. Even though the majority of the Norse texts come from the 13th century, Norse mythology actually stems from Norse paganism, and that dates back to the 2nd century. The 2nd century! That means that Norse paganism and Norse mythology is one of the older religions of humankind. Maybe not as old old as Hinduism, but most definitely one of the older ones indeed. And I absolutely love this because the more and more I've searched and researched Nordic mythology for this video, the more and more I realized how like in resonance I am with the mythology and how much it inspires me and makes me want to work with the gods and goddesses of this practice. And the ancient sort of traditions that come from this really inspire me, and I would love to incorporate into my craft. So they're one of the better ones, aren't they? They're one of the better ones. Fact number 3. We have within the Norse mythology, Odin, or Odin, and Odin, or Odin, is the Nordic counterpart to Zeus in Greek mythology, making him the father of all the gods. It's a fact that you probably didn't know, maybe you knew it, and maybe I'm the one who needs to realize that y'all are smarter than I thought. So, fact number 4. We have the Valkyries, and I wasn't able to find a pronunciation of this, so if you guys like know where I can go to like learn how this is pronounced correctly, let me know. But they were female figures who decided who lived and who died on the battlefield. After the battles were over, they would collect the bodies and bring them to Valhalla. I also could not find the original pronunciation of that, where they would then become Einherjar, and I fucked that one up. I will leave those words on the screen for you. If you know or know a place where I can find how to pronounce them right, or if you know how to pronounce them right, let me know, because your girl doesn't. So, thanks. Number 5. The only way to enter Asgard, the realm of the gods, is by crossing the blue, green, and red bridge, Bifrost, or Bifrost, that separates the gods from Midgard, or the realm of the humans. When working with Norse gods, meeting the gods on this bridge can be a very effective visualization technique to initially connect with them. And this is something that I wanted to add into this because I didn't know that there was a bridge that connected the realms of human and the realms of the gods in the Nordic mythology, but I really love that, and I think that it's a great place to go to begin your journey working with these gods. Meet them on the bridge, if you will, meeting them halfway. I think that's a great way to start, and is the way that I've kind of started my practice to try and work with some of these gods and goddesses, because I feel very called to work with a couple of them. Great place to start if you want to work with Nordic gods and goddesses is to meet them on the bridge Bifrost, which connects the two realms of gods and humans. Ha! How cool is that? Okay, on to fact number 6. Are you ready? Even though it's still much of a mystery, the afterlife in Norse mythology can take you to one of two places. You can either be ferried away by the Valkyries to Valhalla for Odin's hall. We talked about that in a couple of facts ago. Or you can be chosen by the goddess Freya to dwell in her flowery field folk vanguard. And I can't pronounce that because I'm American. So if you know how I can pronounce that word on the screen, let me know or link me down below where I can and where you can. Ragnarok, as you probably know it, is actually pronounced Ragnarok. That's as good as I can do, guys. Ragnarok. And that is the famous apocalyptic battle that takes place at the end of time. But did you know that this battle was between the gods and the giants? And this battle was so cataclysmic that it almost destroyed all life forms and left the 9 other worlds in a state of chaotic slaughter. Now, if that is not mass freaking destruction, I don't know what is, my dude. That is just like some next level bullshit, if you ask me. So, yeah, man. Ragnarok is no joke, my dudes. If I butchered that, thanks, but I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, okay? Make fun of me if you will. I will take your hits. I will take your punches. Have number 8 now. Norse mythology has by far influenced some of the most popular television shows and movies of all time. Norse mythology has been the most influential mythology in the history of movie magic, show production, video games, and written works. Some well-known works heavily influenced or created based around Nordic mythology are, but not limited to, Game of Thrones, The Avengers, Lord of the Rings, The Vikings, Aragon, and countless anime series like Sword Art Online Alfheim, and many more. So I thought that was really cool that like Norse mythology has really heavily influenced many of the shows that we know and love today. Next one is question number 9, and the fact number 9 is, in Norse mythology, the first human couple wasn't the iconic Adam and Eve, but rather the first humans were Ask and Embla. Man Ask's body was made from an ash tree, where Embla was made from an elm tree. And I don't know about you guys, but there's really just annoying noises in the background, but I so resonate with like being created of a tree. Like the creation myth of like humans being forged from different trees, I think is so magical and is 100% like what I believe now. Like, and I had no idea before like doing research for this video, but like honestly, so dope. I love that. I'm totally from a tree. I have a couple more facts for you, but our next one is fact number 10, and it's the dragon fact. I had to throw a dragon fact in here because of course we are dragons and I have to hurry because I'm running out of time, so if I'm talking fast, that's why. Oh, dragons were very prevalent in Norse mythology, known more commonly as lind rims or lind worms. These dragons were serpent-like in nature, but only had 2 front legs instead of the traditional 4 that the Asian dragon depictions have. These dragons often had no wings, or sometimes only 2 short wings. So something that I really love is that no matter what mythology you're looking into, they have like their own version of dragons. So whenever I'm like looking into mythology, I'm always looking into their dragon myths to incorporate into my personal practice of the draconic path. In my draconic path, I try to work with all dragons in all cultures and all mythologies, and I just felt like you needed to know about dragons in the Norse mythology, because you probably didn't know. Okay, you probably didn't know, okay. Number 11 is spirits known as the Fylgja. I
Can't do that. Or Fylgja. I cry. It's on the screen for you.
a spirit that accompanies a person who's in connection with their fate and or fortune. They may even take the form of an animal after the birth of a child. And it's so crazy that this is a thing, because when I was born, everybody felt like there were spirits of bunnies. And I got so many bunny gifts, and it was all about these bunnies. And I feel like bunnies have like led me to the best things in my life. And whenever I'm on the right path, I've always got a bunny around. So anyway, that really blew my mind. We got 2 more facts for you guys before my camera dies, and next one, number 12, is kittens being associated with Freya, goddess of love. They were gifted to new brides as they were seen as essential for households. And I love that. Cats are so essential for households. They're the best freaking animals ever. And so definitely get your bride to be a fucking cat, okay? Because that's just too cool, all right? We need cats. More cats are needed. And for the last fact of this video, I have for you a bonus funny fact, actually, and I'm gonna butcher this name, but there was a squirrel named Ratasokra or something like that. I'll put it on the screen, and their sole job was to carry insulting messages between the eagle and the dragon at the opposite ends of the world tree Yggdrasil. And I'm just like so living for that fact. Like, why? Why do we need a squirrel insulting dragons and eagles across like all of that is? Mwah, it's great, it's beautifully done. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Viking Jewelry, as they were so sweet to send me this necklace that I am wearing. Put the name of it on the screen because it's escaping me right now.
I have a minute to say goodbye to you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, Viking Jewelry, for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to use my coupon code if you would like your very own necklace.
And don't forget to check them out. They are the first link in the description box down below. Let me know if you want to learn more about different types of mythology.
Thank you, Plank, for being here and being noisy.
But until next time, stay geeky, cheeky, and freaky, little hatchlings. Blessed be and bye.